can't feel my tongue, but I know it's there because I'm talking. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. There's no point having wishes if you don't at least try to do them. Go into emptiness, strike voids, bypass what he defends, hit him where he does not expect you. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. You fall because you are human, and rise because you are divine. When people try to bury you, remind yourself you are a seed. Sometimes I think my head is so big because it is so full of dreams. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. You endure what is unbearable, and you bear it. That is all. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. We have to speak the truth always, at any cost, and no matter what. Make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. He was a lonely ghost, uttering a truth that nobody would ever hear. Know what you want, work to get it, then value it once you have it. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Once you stop learning, you start dying. A tiny change today brings a dramatically different tomorrow. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. My only advice is to stay aware, listen carefully, and yell for help if you need it. In the midst of darkness, he alone sees the dawn. In the midst of the soundless, he alone hears harmony. Belief can be manipulated. Only knowledge is dangerous. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. The most important person you meet in life is your highest self. Peace proposals unaccompanied by a sworn covenant indicate a plot. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. The essence of technology is by no means anything technological. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. People wealth consists upon their freedom, individual resources, and good social life. The only way you can know where the line is if you cross it. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. One day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. If at first you don't succeed, remove all evidence you ever tried. The butterfly counts not months but moments and has time enough. It's such a shame to waste time. We always think we have so much of it. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. Everything takes time. Bees have to move very fast to stay still. I could die for you, but I couldn't and wouldn't live for you. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Do no harm and leave the world a better place than you found it. Misconceptions play a prominent role in my view of the world. But man's duty is to try and endeavor. Success depends upon chance and environments. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. The job of feats is walking, but the hobby is dancing. You can jail a revolutionary, but you can't jail the revolution. Not all things that fall down break. Some develop wings. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. Let the speaker speak truly, and the judge decide justly. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. Never curse a fall. The ground is where humility lives. The essence of knowledge is having it to use it. Great knowledge is universal. Small knowledge is limited. Great words are inspiring. Small words are chatter. What is of supreme importance in war is to attack the enemy's strategy. Living never wore one, so much as the effort not to live. Dining with the king. Your attire, attitude, and mentality must change. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Gratitude is best refined through the fires of adversity. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. Kendati batasantara kebebasan, dan ketidak pedulian terkadang saru. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. The serpent, if it wants to become the dragon, must eat itself. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. We swallowed the chaos because we knew we didn't want to be ordinary. I was never aware of any other option but to question everything. Consideration for others is the basis of a good life, a good society. If you are untrustworthy, people will not trust you. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It's enough for me to be sure that you and I exist at this moment. Irrational expectations are at the root of most human suffering. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. Only courageous hearts can endure the bitterness of truth. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. In your own life, it's important to know how spectacular you are. Having the life of your dreams is simple. Make conscious choices. Silence and non-action are the root of all things. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. In conflict, straightforward actions generally lead to engagement. Surprising actions generally lead to victory. Humanity must forgive humanity, for only then can we be humane. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. That is all very senseless, but this senselessness has a pretty mouth, and it smiles. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. I care for no man on earth, and no man on earth cares for me. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate.